this, that, the other thing. And welcome on in. To the stream, my name is Twice. And I forgot that I biffed on the Ironclad. I don't care. OneDrive, fuck off. What are we doing here? 38 seconds into the video. Alright, that's good. Yeah, welcome to our 100% playthrough. Today we're doing good old STS. We've only gotten to play it like 1.5 times. The rolls have been particularly sparse for whatever reason. So let's jump right in. How are we all doing today? We'll do this because we'll heal next turn when we survive. Our strength and lose 5 strengths. Yeah, that's fine. Lose 2 strength and exhaust. Deal 9 damage with a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I myself absolutely tired as hell. Knackered, if you will. As you know, we're like a couple days or so. I'm 1 day of work left from being done. That'll be 9 and 9. So I've been wrapping things up for the most part. Just getting things in nice, orderly fashion. Oh, you get to choose. I thought it was random. It's even better. Yeah, just like wrapping everything up, like getting things in a state where when I come back it's not terrible, people don't need to worry about it, I don't come back to a shit show. You know, the classics, right? And then today I realized that I could have done more damage. Oops. Today, I got absolutely slammed with a report that was overdue and due tomorrow, kind of deal. Lose HP from a card, gain a strength. That could be interesting. Okay. I'll pop 2 of these. It's an Oddworld Stranger's Wrath. I didn't even know that was an Oddworld game. We'll still do 6. Leave there. Remove more. How you doing, Glenn? Okay, we've got 3. Upgrading this upgrades all cards in my hand, right? That's really good. Would love that. Don't have the money. That's not good enough. No HP reduction. I wouldn't mind dropkick, but first let's get rid of a strike. Law of equivalent exchange. Yeah, we will pass this turn. Getting bash won't break it just yet. Pass again. And wake up next turn, but we want him to still be stunned. So, then we crank that, break, and just do as much damage as we can. It's half? That's quite good. Extra energy this turn. I'll upgrade you. And then drink that. Exhaust that. Don't need it right now. That was a future plan, potentially. That's fine. Good enough. Yeah, so I spent... It's pretty good. Offering loses HP, which is... And it's also just a really good card. Why did I go to a shop? Good question. Alright, gonna smith and upgrade. I mean, these are both good, but armaments upgrades everything in our hand, so cycling that really quickly means we just have a fully upgraded hand. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Okay, maybe we're changing our strategy. Hypnotizing colored mushrooms. Despite your lack of specialization in mycology. We're due to it. This is like Mario's dream. No. I will stomp the mushrooms. Yeah. Just spent all day working on... Upgrade everything here. Draw 5 cards. That is tempting, but I think instead... Oh, but doing this will make us vulnerable, right? It's definitely time. This is fine. It was a, yeah, it just came out of nowhere. They're like, yeah, it's late. Also, it is overdue. Can you do this, like, now? Now, today, please. And so I just spent all day learning databases and how to code in SQL, which wasn't what I expected to be doing on the day before. Freedom, but here we are. Yeah, okay. Maybe we trend into exhaust a little bit. Oh, but that combos super well. We don't even need anything out. Well, from a card, right? Does that still count as a card? I need to know if this counts as a card, so I'm gonna buy that. This is a future knowledge based thing for sure. Okay, we upgrade. We deal a lot of damage, and then we block. I'm exhausted. Who knew that getting that computer science minor would make people expect you to know how to actually use computers? Not I. And what a fool I was. We can get rid of that. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna both exhaust and gain strength from that, and then we're just gonna be sad because that's still not enough damage, and then we'll defend. If only I could code a video game in SQL. Okay. Then I'd be all set. I'd be doing great. So that counted there. Now, will it count again? That is the question. It does. That's a great combo. Nice little 2-card combo, and we can focus on exhausting since we always have that out. Also, that works with all the days cards as well. I didn't even know that. Well, it makes perfect sense. I'm just exhaust and have a good old time. Whenever you apply vulnerable, also apply weak. It's a great card again. Wounds, I don't care about. They can't be changed. They can't exhaust. This will work really well both with our exhausts and our building of strength. I didn't really want to do it, but it's gonna happen either way, I guess. Yeah, this is just like a cycle card. Does 3 to all. Easy enough. Damage and weak. I don't know if we need a second armaments. I think this would be another good, like, combo card. Yeah, I want those war cries upgraded ASAP. Because that... Right now, they still do run -1, because you're spending a card to draw a card and take away. This at least makes them neutral. +2, -2. Why was it lagging? What are we doing here? Alright, we'll start with Warcry. Don't need to defend right now. Offering. Bash. Bonk. 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 What do we want to see back? Probably more bashes. If only it was weak for that. It's whenever you apply vulnerable, right? So this works. And will weaken him significantly. Yeah, that takes out 12 damage immediately. There's our plated armor. But we're alive, and that's really what matters here. Warcry, don't care about you. Bonk ya, we weaken you, we combust. Combusting makes me feel good. Alright, get Rupture in before it actually triggers. Get the block down, do a bunch of damage. We're in Ascension 1, so we're not even in Ascension 1 actually. We're in healing. Listen, that's it. Let's do a bunch. That would have counted as damage from a card, wouldn't it? I feel like the answer is yes. Alright, easy peasy. Block's not removed, whenever you gain block. I'll just do Reaper. It's an exhaust card and it scales with strength quite well. So. Any important combats we have extra energy. The wounds would be okay if we were using statuses, but we're not trying to here. Trying self-damage plus exhaust. 1, 2 there. 2 elites here. Sure. What do we got for coin? 200. There's no shop besides here. Okay, let's try to earn as much money as possible. Alright. Target you first because you'll be stronger quicker. I'd only break one of our plated armor, it's not bad. Alright, so that's free. Exhaust everything. Do not need to defend, because the one that's attacking will be gone before they know it. Not a big deal. Good enough. Gain Dex. Strength affects this card 3 times. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and deal a bunch of damage. Sure, we'll play around with it. Heavy Blade's very good, though. But it's common. We should see it again. Okay, y'all are doing a lot of damage. Honestly, I'd prefer it if you were not doing that amount of damage. Two. Will we get a third? Nice. That actually is super helpful for us. Alright. Bonk. Do it again. Make sure we're good. Bonk. And you don't even need to use that to do damage, it just is, right? Dark Embrace works with our exhaust. Save that for next turn. Right. That won't work like that. Of course. Alright, gonna randomize all the card costs here. I've seen better and I've seen worse, for sure. Two ain't bad. What are we looking at here? Okay, I can upgrade everything. I don't want to play either of those, so I'll just exhaust both and realize that I draw cards when I do that. And exhaust more. Play that. That will just give me one, which is not enough. Might as well do that. And get a chance at another one. Quick way to build strength. We want it. This is the only shop we're going to see this floor, theoretically. Potion. That's just dealing more damage, which I'd love. Each elite combat with 2 strength. Does that count for bosses, too? Unsure, but interested to find out. If this is another shop, I riot. Hey, give us all your gold. I'm just gonna do it. Because I don't have that much money. And I've still got 2 elite combats to deal with on this floor that I'd rather not heal through. I'd rather, should have, whatever, it's fine. Be able to get through them on our own. Okay. Draw 2 cards. Combust is probably fine. Get rid of a strike. Okay. Bash. Reaper? That's a lot of damage. Shield. Then I don't know which one to do. I could kill you, or I could just go protect mode. Actually, that is the wisest decision. So we're going to do 5 damage there, and then we're going to get voled. Bonk, bonk. Wish I had a 14 plated armor. That feels better. Okay. We could exhaust, or I could do this weakening. And take a lot less damage. We keep taking 1 damage just to make our plated armor much worse. It is, in a word, slightly annoying. Bonk. That won't be enough. Yes, I will. Rage and replay attack this turn, gain 3 block. No. Headbutt upgraded. Iron Wave is not bad, but I don't really care right now. Okay. Sucky thing about this guy is that we get wounds. So we want to try to avoid that. I didn't need to do that to protect myself. Evening, Pirate. How the heck are ya? Easiest way to start is here. Swap this out because it doesn't matter. Yeah. Strength. A little bit of everything. We're gonna get 2 wounds out of this though, which is suboptimal. Okay, that's more what I'm looking for. We are still gonna get a wound though. But right now, it's not a problem. Ignore pass 3 times. How many extra strikes have I added into my deck? Ah, exactly none. Okay. It's good, but we already have a strength gaining device. Twin Strike plays on our damage quite a bit. We could just skip around to elites here. Slay the Spire, is that the new title for Lord of the Rings for Gen Z? In what way? No, I want you to explain it. I want you to justify your joke right here in a court of law. Right. Dead. Almost dead. Hate the book guy, such a run kill if you get him too soon in the floor. Yeah, because as soon as he starts stacking, those wounds are going to starve you of both offense and defense, unless you've got something to back that up immediately. Armaments. Armor's exhausted. Do that. Alright, that's not going to do anything, per se. Okay, draw 2, get rid of a strike, doesn't matter, it's going to draw immediately. Bash, draw. Plain offering, so you're just gonna summon, whenever you lose HP, that's fine. Bonk, 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 and exhaust. She had more for that. Well, Sauron is in a big spire, and he slays with his outfits, then the little man slays him with his own ring. Where does the ring tie in to slay the spire? I'm just trying to figure things out here. I'm just asking questions. Alright, fully healed. Thanks, Reaper. Whenever you see 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to a measly piddly 1. Okay, we'll just go right here, because obviously it's the best one. That is quite good. And then am I gonna jump and do 4 elites? Probably. We're on Ascension fucking 0, after all. Look at the energy symbol, it's a pulsing ring. That is only because we're playing Ironclad, I think. But I kind of respect it. This is the same fucker. Alright, get wounded, I guess. No, this one. Use that later. There we go. Alright, get that strength going. We're at 12, which we can do, no problem. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright, do our nice little 2-card combo of Combust plus Rupture. Then we pummel, then we do this and take a wound anyways, because 21 damage wasn't happening. Yep, unplayable. Understandable. Yes, yes. Very good. Okay, card exhausted, you should draw a card. Headbutt, put it on top. Put Mr. Big Damage there on top. And then I just do this. Oh wait, I can do this for free, right? $16. I mean, that's 16 health. I can't say no to that. Even if I know I'll take more damage here. That's still a net positive. See news outlets moaning about how Slay the Spire 2 is using crap home-drawn art instead of AI, which would make it look better while they wait for the final art. The home-drawn, like, art is quite honestly the best part. I remember the boot card that they didn't replace for so long. That was just like the crappiest little boot I've ever seen. It's charming. Believe it or not, like, shocker, if a game is good, people are going to play it. It's become their own little style. I mean, just another double our damage, which doubles everything. And then I just skip again and take another elite on. Excellent, yes. Yeah, I mean, I've... not a big... They also left the option in for cards to use the hand-drawn art if you want. Did they? Is that just in 2? I would love to see it, some of the old card art in 1. Okay. Offer. We'll shrug it. Whenever card exhausted. Okay, we're not going to exhaust this turn. You're the scariest one. So we're gonna go for you first. Bonk you. Actually, I could probably just take a look. Game settings. Display summed up damage in gold. Display block damage in blue. Confirmation. Price mode. Keys. Bigger text. Long press confirmations. Upload gameplay data. I'll survive. No. Looks like not. Oh, you have to unlock the Act 4 boss with a character to unlock the beta art for that character's card pool. That's a really cool, goofy little addition. I have trouble articulating how perfect that feels, but it is. Just gonna bonk you. Get bonked. Wish we had hit on the Reaper there. Just because, you know, spicy heals, but we will survive. Yum yum. Bonk, 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 bonk. All dead. Love them so much they added them in for the first gun. We'll get there, you know, eventually. That's something to be excited about. Flex doesn't exhaust. That's kind of surprising. Our card is exhausted. Draw a card. No. Alright, we're back on our natural path. We have a lot of cards to upgrade. That is not enough of an upgrade. That's not enough of an upgrade. This is just any down would be good. That's not bad. That's fine. That gives you extra cards, which I love. But what I want to upgrade is missing or cry. Yeah, make that into a neutral card. It doesn't matter. I want an event. 85 gold for a relic? Yeah, I'll take that. Cool. Okay, so I think it would get rid of exactly one thing. Let's stack here. Slay the Spire is the game I play when I'm on holiday. After a day I would come back to the hotel and lounge on the Switch playing it. See, that just sounds like a great time. That was Balatro for me. And still could be. But I tend to try and not play these games much if I'm playing them on stream, so that my enjoyment is not burnt out to a blackened cinder. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, no, we have Rupture plus this. Bloop. But I will definitely still play a little Slay the Spire or Balatro. Just cause. Oh god, will that be enough? Probably not. No, but it's very close. That's a bummer. We'll have to drink the blood potion. She doesn't look like blood. Doesn't look like blood. Wounds, no. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain block. Yep. Going all in on that. I am going to not worry about that. And instead, keep upgrading our stuff. Offering just... It's such a powerful turn when you make it happen. One shot at the first boss rush with Samurai, Roman Crab, and Inkerton. Very impressive. I didn't know they had a boss rush. They must have added that in post-game. This is another Crab's Treasure, y'all. Which we, well, at least I remember playing. We'll have 3 random cards, and 3 turns deal 40 damage to all enemies. Yeah, sure, I'll just plop that on there. Don't worry about it, bud. Alright, we've had more exciting hands. More exciting hands, for sure. Alright. Start with Warcry. Sever Soul's not bad, but I kinda would like to play Armaments and then play nearly everything. I think what I want to do is play the skill, then the power, then the Sever Soul. And then realized I was about to do 40 damage with the bomb, and should have put it on the collector instead. It's fine. Play 2 cards. It's not the guy who upgrades the Umami abilities. Interesting. I don't actually want to use the Reaper yet, because I assume he's going to summon again. That is not as big a deal as you might think. Partially because I had a bunch of heals, but in general, because of the mushroom, we don't really worry about the bonk. The damage as much on Vuln. Alright, he's dead before he even knows it. Sick. Got 1 heal back, that's fine, because we're gonna heal the full. Nope. I don't need them. We're good. No longer obtain potions. Remove 2 cards from my deck. Yeah, I'd like to remove 2 cards from my deck. And their names are Block and Strike. Okay, we've got another shop with not a lot of money behind it. We've got elites to the left. And that's about it. We gotta go up the left side. Yeah, I usually choose like a handheld JRPG for trips pirate, so I'm right there with you. Like Mario and Luigi or Pokemon. Like on Canada, I played Heart Gold. Just kind of time to curl up and relax, or like a good book. Who amongst us doesn't enjoy a good book every once in a while? Focused on you first. And actually, I mean, we can just do that and then defend, and he'll be dead. And those are going to do 6 damage to you, boss. Talisize good. Hemokinesis plays well with our deck. Me, what are these box you speak of? Depends, what do you want to read? On a scale of 0 to 100, how many pictures do you like in your book? Or I'll just trick you with a visual novel. Good mystery game. 69 out of 100. That's quite a few pictures. You might do well with Berserk, which has words, but a lot of pictures. It's also mega depressing. But damn if that art ain't gorgeous. However, I'm not going to show it on stream because any page I open to could be terrible. Alright, start with the card. He says, do we have... Emma says you need to read Fourth Wing. It's on both Chelsea and I's list, and it is on Chelsea's bookshelf right now. She might read it first, though. I am currently absolutely crushing through a few. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Fine. But yes. Emma says yes. Happy to be here. Armament... Yeah, okay. Armaments, Swamp Weakness, do that. That's enough. The Explosion would have done enough, too. But... Dazed is an ethereal. Which would do 3 damage. It's not terrible. But it's also probably not needed. So you can get some kind of bonus gold? Yes, we can get something removed. But what? They won't be happy if I give them something, you know, dog doo-doo, but I'm gonna give them something dog doo-doo. Because it still burns a card. Vulnerable to all enemies at the start of combat. 10 attacks gains you that. 50% discount on all purchases. Ethereal, deal a bunch of damage. Hemokinesis again. I'm gonna go with Shrug It Off, and then remove another strike. And call it good. Okay. I don't remember what your big status does. Rorg. Ah. Yes, of course. Do some damage there. I don't think I want to use Offering yet. I think I want to build up what we've got. Okay, upgrade you. You're not going to do anything. So just chill. I'm going to upgrade your strengths. Yeah, that's fine. That bought us a lot of time. Protect from that. Bonk, bonk. Okay. Let's do that. I guess I could have bashed into that, but this just sets up more of our powers. Okay, gain extra strength. Do a bunch there, and then just gain as much as we can here. Alright. Probably a clothesline combo with Reaper. And a perfect offering to kind of really jam home the rest. Do I need this? No, I don't need that. Draw 3 cards, shrug it down, no. Oh, big boy, big boy, big boy. Alright. Well, start with Warcry for sure. Probably don't need the Weaken yet. He said drawing 3... I don't need to draw 3 cards. Bash. That does make Dropkick free though, doesn't it? Okay. Well, now I want to draw 3 cards. This was unwise. I will preach patience here. Ignore me drawing for no reason, though, if you could. Be real nice of you. Draw 2, don't need Sever Soul, but could use it nonetheless. I'm gonna... Ooh, but that's really good, so I think I'm gonna do that instead. And then that. We'll hold on to Sever Soul for now. I mean, weakening's annoying, but we'll just set up all of our powers here. That combo together quite well. Lovely if he'd stop weakening, but them's the breaks. Alright. Wowzers. Okay. Upgrading everything here. Then what? Damage. 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 Alright. Okay, we're doing that because it'll weaken. Then gain additional strength and make our pain a little less. Okay, speaking of... Okay. Get a heal off, we draw, we gain block, all that good stuff. Do the... Ooh. That still won't do enough, will it? No. We'll exhaust 2 cards, though, which gives us a bunch more... Nope, that's not Sever Soul, actually. I do like when the head gets kind of just upset at you for existing. That's pretty enjoyable. That's not the worst. Okay, I will play it... Oh, wait, no, we're gonna keep healing, aren't we? But we've got at least one more elite. We'll play it safe. We'll play it safe. Armaments can upgrade stuff. It's fine. I'll chill on hemokinesis right now. Alright. Draw cards. Alright. Battle trance. Shouldn't I draw? Oh, right, battle trance. Yeah. Doy. That still won't be enough. But it will be quite close. Wants to give me Reaper. There we go. Get some healing backs there. Sever Soul there. And then Clothesline. And then, be sad because I apparently miscalculated by 1. It's fine. We can do 13 damage in a turn, surely. Still Chaos is good. Okay. A little late on the potion slots, but it's okay. Alright, you intangible this turn or no? No. How unfortunate for you. I'm gonna just play the top 3 cards in my draw pile. Bamboosh Bosh. I wish they played in a slightly different order. But that's still quite good. And then we just Vuln, Sever Soul, and burn through over 100 health this turn. Okay. I'm gonna clothesline you anyways. Gonna battle trance, just in case. That won't do anything. Right. Of course. Hold on to Reaper for now. Four times 3, not that bad. I think Reaper to come back, but don't have enough. So instead, ooh, Shuriken. Very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for... that one's good enough. We will Smith again. Next is probably the power. We can turn that from 1 to 2. That's kind of where our build hinges around anyways. Not bad. We specialize in crowd control, so this is fine. upgrade. Blood for Blood works really well in this deck. Really, really well. So you get a cool event. Can fight a boss from Act 1. Can no longer heal. That isn't the worst. Because I'm not, oh wait, no, Reaper. Reaper's like our whole thing. Let's fight a boss from Act 1. Get a good relic. Why not? Not quite enough damage, which is perfect, as we know. Okay. Stone Calendar kind of slaps. I'll accept another Warcry every time. Well, an upgraded Warcry for sure. I've seen better. I've seen better times. This would only exhaust one. But I'm probably still going to do it. Alright, we're flexing, we're war crying, we're getting rid of that, we're shrugging, we are getting something off of that, we are busting. I'll be doing all of my damage via this. I don't want to deal any damage to the 5 thorns, actually. That's not... Okay, never mind. I really do. I explicitly lied. That will heal me quite a bit. We should not do that. We should do this, and that exhaust plus that is good. Alright, come out of that smelling like roses. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 for each. Sure. Alright, we've healed pretty much to full, so we can make something better. Powers are the one I feel like we want to upgrade the most because that's the one that won't be hit by armaments. I would love to just not have to deal with that. Alright, that's the donuts, which is great. We can hit multiple enemies. Shrug. Exhaust. Armaments. We want to kill Donu first. We also would like some armor. Save Fiend Fighter for a better time. Eight-plated armor, pretty great. Won't lie about that. We're gonna see if we can get a power here. We cannot, so we'll offer. We will bust. We will cry. In that order. We will bust a second time. No refractory period. Get rid of Reaper for now. Just kidding. My hand is full. Weak wouldn't do anything. That wouldn't do anything. So instead we do a bunch of damage. We block and probably just defend, right? Alright, there's Rupture. So we're in good shape now. I should have weakened you, though. I should have gone... Well, it wouldn't have worked, would it? It wouldn't have applied vulnerable. Alright, 16 times 2... Alright, we'll start with Warcry. This doesn't matter, because that's gonna happen there. We're gonna... There's nothing there. Okay, we're gonna Battle Trance then. Make you lose 3 strength, if we could. Flex. God, do I armaments here, or do I... feel like I armaments. Do a bunch. Still survive because we are exhausting. Getting block back. Shrug to start. And then I think I exhaust the defense. It's a better call for us than anything else. Also, we're still not at 7. Damn, that's crazy. And then I realize we can still do a bunch of stuff because life is good, but exhaust 2 more. I think we're safe. I think we are good. Go. Stone Calendar worked. Let the record show it worked. Are our mightiest attacks not enough? It should get us a new unlock. 3 new relics. And we're on to the Silent. Oh, sorry. We unlocked Act 4. Alright. Elite spawn more often? You fools. This is exactly what I'd like. 3 random potions is interesting. Yeah, sure. That's where the secret is. Alright. We can protect everything this turn. Which is what I think we will do. We can't be as laissez-faire anymore about our health. No. Not a huge fan of Sneck Oil, so honestly the earlier we can get any amount of use out of it, probably the better. Weak? Unfortunate. Alright, we're on to Ascension 1s for everybody. Only, well, 20 to go. Eee. We're 4 out of 80 right now. And I guess some random achievements, but we'll get most of those randomly. Potion slots, random potions. Prepared. Fine. Should have oh, wait, no, that's still worthwhile. We have footwork. We could also double poison. Or just sneaky stance, discard. Oh, thanks for the haircut. Compliment. I'd love to know who did the voice work just for that specifically. Sneak that out. Not sure what we're doing yet. The dexterity one just kind of is good. The way our deck size is, that was a pretty good gamble. 2/3 chance. Don't do a potion. Enemy loses X strength, apply X weak, and then exhaust. Deal 8 damage, draw a card. It's definitely a big survivability thing. Strange be a humanoid. You can get a card out of my deck, can you? Alright. No. Appreciated. We're actually gonna go to the right. It's the most elites. Per capita. Gonna do the exact same thing I did last time. And then this doesn't matter, so it's just gonna... Oh no, the weaken still hit. Okay. Thought it would be applied at the same time, but not the case. Which means we can do some true nonsense here. Probably would have been better to just kill there, huh? Somehow will persist. How great. How delightful. Are these two both... Yeah, they're both actual cards. I can't... That's annoying. I'm gonna, I guess, do that. I couldn't Volna, though. Unfortunately. Alright. I would actually prefer to get the weakening on them. To protect my piddly health. Alright. There, discard. Yeah. We can squeeze out 8 damage for sure. For sure. By for sure, I mean truly just barely. This is a long fight. But, I mean, we are mostly staying above water. My eating habits have gone to shit this week. Pun maybe, I guess, intended. Wow, thank you for the defense, guys. Because there's a explosive diarrhea parasite going around. Thanks to our lovely CDC that cut funding for tracking it. There's just been an outbreak of explosive diarrhea parasite. That's really good for us. 5 block 2 cards. Next skill's played twice. You draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand. And it's... Or just, like, people just aren't sure what's spreading it. They've, like, think they've narrowed it down to lettuce. I don't know if I want that in my hand all the time. But it's got me avoiding produce that I can't cook like the plague. So that I don't get the plague. God, it sucks. Alright, I'm gonna weaken you right now. You don't have the old thing here. Oh baby, a triple. I don't even need to do that. It'd be useless to do. I wish it, like, affected things that weren't. We can handle 3 damage. Weren't healthy? I mean, I guess it kinda has, because a lot of the fast food places were using lettuce bags, and now suddenly they're out of lettuce. So that's, I guess, something. Gonna yoinkus and sploinkus, perhaps, even. But, like, we were doing salad kits, all sorts of stuff, and now I'm cooked, man. Alright, deal that. Fuck. Is it quicker to discard? It's not quicker to do anything. I probably should have still blocked. You could, yeah, you could, like, chill out. Be really cool of you. I'm gonna Vuln. Yep. Sure are. Oh, brother. Don't mind me just digging for outs. Choose a skill, start each combat with this card in your hand. It's not bad. Well-laid plans, rock card, slave 6. Draw 3 cards, discard 1. Please. Not going for the boss. Alright, what am I gonna start with here? This. I'll wait. Alright, that was mostly to burst the strength out. Get that for free. Block, attack, attack. Get strength. Small amounts, and then just play that. Okay. Bink bonk. Not much there. That's still good. Probably start with a backflip. What's in my hand still? Sneaky Strike is in my hand, so we're gonna calculated gamble to get stuff for free, baby. The -3 strength definitely helps. Not as much as I'd hope it would, of course, but... enough. Shuriken will be nice, especially if we can get maybe daggers. Okay, guess those are upgraded now. I guess we're all in on discards again. Despite everything. Definitely gonna go for you first, though. Honestly, excellent first turn there. I like that we get both the letter opener and the shuriken. That plays really well together. Okay. Weak. If enemy has weak, gain and draw a card. For sure. And yes, I did put myself right in the path of a 4th elite. You are so correct about that. It had to happen. Okay. Apparently it did not have to happen. Oh, ooh, it's a frail. Okay. Okay, we can do the exact same thing. Sneaky strike, block, and gain a strength out of it. Neutral. Be 34. So we can chill here. Can we frail? No, it's just more slimes. But our weakness is gone. Alright. Get rid of both of you. Whammo, blammo, blammo. Split it very nicely. They both do 10 damage because, of course, they do. So we've gotten just like an upgraded. Two of our relics so far have just been like, upgrade yourself. That's alright. 2 decks. Nah, get another sneaky strike in there though. Two potions, please. Poison, and ooh, that intangible's huge. Especially for potentially this elite. Oh, this won't be that bad. This won't be that bad, except for the fact that I cannot play Sneaky Strike. Other than that, it's grand. I shall wait. I mean, I guess I could play it. Proc 5 after all, and then proc the weak, and then toss the poison there, and that should be enough to kill this turn, which will make this fight a lot easier than the first time we did this. Okay, bonk. What are we discarding? Probably the power that I'm kind of regretting. Then damage, then discard. Don't need that right now. The retain, I can see myself using it. It's just not right now. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Goodbye. Can I squeeze out anything here? No. But I can keep that. Like, it's not like you're forced to retain if you don't want anything in there. You just say, nah. Okay, do 2 blocks here. Did not get what I wanted. That's okay. I will just keep Sneaky Strike again. Well, the second Sneaky Strike. Okay, hit, toss, bam, bish boosh, bosh. Lost, what, 5 here? It's not bad. At the start of each combat, get a free strength. Cool. And replay card, gain a block. With our discarding, that works. I didn't see what boss it was. Ooh, that's tough. Scary enough that I would... Oh wait, no, I have intangible. That was probably Goofus. What if I just... Alright, we get a nice little 2 sneaky strikes there. Get our strength, all as well. Weak, backflip, strike. Keep adding to our strength. It's gonna be key, I think, to this deck now. Discard. Discard that because I wasted some stuff. So until you can start discarding good cards. It'll be very exciting. Speaking of, don't need any of those. Doesn't get anything better. More or less. This, do that. Alright, get our discard in. Bonk, bonk. Big bonk. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, caught looking a little bit there. 0 times 6 is pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. Bonk. And then I guess I'll chill. I can only retain 1, so it made sense to spend a strike. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Bonk, weak, bonk. Alright, we're good. Ba, ba, ba. It's good, but I don't understand. That is always good. And I'm not using a lot of big cards right now, so... Longer gain gold. Longer obtain potions. Guess I'm removing cards from my deck again. 1 block remove, please. And 1 Actually, you know what? No blocks removed, please. Well, no, I have 5 of those. We can remove a block and a strike. Forgot that we had already removed one early.
You're there, right, Fluffy Munchkin?
Alright. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. You can also do 2, 3 that way, but you skip the shop. Here we do not ship the ship the scop. Ship the scop. I've completely derailed my own everything there. Yeah, I think this is more worth it. I don't want to play that. Okay, to build up our everything. Save that. Survivor, and then we'll squeak out a strike as well. I know it'll take some damage, but it's fine. Do that, weaken them, block, malaise. That's still? Really? I'm excited to play that. Okay, that, after footwork, blah, 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 blah. Alright, 2 cards to discard, probably you and you, because... oof. We're gonna need a sneaky strike to pop up. Okay, that's something. That's something. Hit there, discard. Yes. Or do I just calculated gamble it? I'm gonna calculated gamble. Go from there. Perfect. Enemies lose strength this turn, then exhaust. Draw 3 cards, discard 1. I'm interested in trying some of these cards out. That I may have not in the past, that I feel like I just should. Alright. Probably after image. Shiv. Neutralize, dagger throw, strike, calculated, malaise. Didn't actually do anything. Probably just didn't need to do that. Okay, so they're gonna weakly attack this turn. I am going to be sad because I was given some true dog doo-doo there. So now they're gonna jump back up. I'm gonna start with this. We don't need these this turn. However, I would love if I could... do that. Now, what will you do next? Of course. Okay. $15, $22, yeah. Leg sweep upgraded is cool. I don't know if I've ever taken this, to be honest. And I'm not sure if I should. But I think I need to try it. And then see what's what. Plus, I think I need to add it to the deck to make it actually do something. Might as well see if we can challenge each other a little bit. Oh, brother. Mm-hmm. Means we'll never have to heal, because we're just all about intangibility. I don't know what that would do for us, so we will chill. Alright, 8 times 3, let's see, we're gonna do this and discard, we're gonna get that, and then this, yeah, that's fine. Yep. Good for a discard deck. What do we got? Each elite combat with 2 strength, and re-attack to the back. Enemies twice. If I debuff, they take 5 damage. God, there's interesting stuff. Oh, I kind of want something like this and that. And that gives us more of a chance to upgrade ourselves. So I think I'm going to go here as well, even though it's going to give the guy a buff. We can start making these not ethereal, which I think is super cool. Lots of... It's got so many good upgrades at this point. It's kind of hard to determine what would be innate. Okay, what does that give him? 6 block every turn? I've seen worse. One by 2, huh? I'm gonna discard all this. Apparition again. Gain dex. Oh, wait. Oh, just kidding. I am a fool. Will this help? It will not. I am a fool. I will take 2 wounds for this. That one's on me, but at least we're able to discard stuff, so it's not that bad. Card to retain... no need. Put you back, and you... then defend, and... I'm going to discard you so you don't get... whatever the word is. Used up. Exhausted. Alright, well, that's what that's for. Could have used that far earlier. Do I just get rid of this? No, I think we do something like this and retain our sneaky strike and hope we get one of our discarded cards before too long. Yes, we have gotten exactly that. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Then a bunch of weak and a bunch of block. And... okay, it was not bad. Not too bad. This is a very interesting build we're working on here. Alright, gonna discard you. Backflip, draw a couple cards. All that good stuff. This could work. Plus, like I said, I think this is another one where, like, we have to add to the collection. And even if I have seen it... Okay, start each combat with it in your hand. Neutralize. Even though it's already upgraded, I don't care. 2 intangible, and at the end of your turn, lose a dexterity. That doesn't seem good. That just straight up does not seem good. Thanks for the emerald key. I won't use it. Another model finish. Shame I have to take Wednesdays off making models. No twice streams. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Sometimes I need a day off. Tool of the trade 0. Oh, let's go 1,000 cuts next. And I'm going on holiday, so maybe taking longer to finish my pile to do models. If I could stream up there, I legitimately would. It's a very relaxing time. It'd be kind of funny to go to the final boss. Will that still count as a victory? I can't remember. We'll ponder it. We'll ponder. Maybe, maybe not. Lose all my gold? No. I will not do that. Alright. Random skill cost 0. Exhaust. Draw a card. If you draw a skill, gain a block. No. We're gonna deadly. What the fuck? I'm not. Is my hand full? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. That's embarrassing. No. Please stop. Stop this. Stop. Play this Gilda, do 5 to everybody, and then 5 to everybody twice. You're gonna make me not attack, right? You like hold them steady, something like that. Oh no, my dexterity's down. I don't care. Bonk. Bonkus. Tlonkus. You need twice Wildman Woodsman streams. I feel... I don't know if I've lost my Eagle Scout touch. I mean, I know what I'm doing out there, but only just. Okay, we don't have any... Alright, Apparition first and foremost. After image... footwork? I think Caltrops would be a great addition here. Weak to all enemies at the start. It's great. 10 to all. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna chug this right away. And then... oh god, I don't know. Probably some kind of block. Weak. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Do 5. Neither of these are like... particularly scary, so... Alright. Here... Tools of the trade. Okay. I'm gonna draw 2, see what we get. I don't want Apparition just yet. This will let us deal more. And then do a bunch. And then add Tools of the Trade. Only more watching Chelsea try the Woodsman life and get a great laugh out of. I believe she could be passive-aggressive to a Grizzly and scare it off. I also agree, especially after the cement truck incident. You'd see a lot of paddleboarding, and you could watch her try to play tetherball against me, even though I am 8 inches taller. She is convinced she will beat me one of these times. I'm not as convinced. Piercing Whale for you there. And then, weaken you. But that would require, like, my phone to be a good... oh god, I'd have to, like, set up an actual thing. That'd be a nightmare. Alright, we're gonna do that, and then all out attack. Have a grand old time. We're not done yet. You're gonna need to summon more people. I'm gonna be so for real for you. Discard this. Get additional cards. Blink block. There we go. Time you play 10 attacks and gain an energy. Okay. Noxious Fume's good. Doesn't really synergize much, though. Or at all. Dagger Throw does. It cycles. Okay. Random skill. 3 Thorns is... like, perma Caltrops. So we'll take that. I feel like I should have to play on my knees, to be fair. I'm not gonna tell her you said that, because I'd like to keep my knees, actually. Okay, we are going to do a lot of stuff here. We're going to start with this. We're going to do prepare. We're going to get rid of you and you. We're going to wonder what's going on. We're going to shiv a bunch, because it's free to do so. And then I'm going to be sad, because this is not... Oh, wait, no. That will help quite a bit. That will hurt, though. Ouch. Also ouch. It might be that we need to play intangibles. To survive, and then we have to mulligan immediately. All enemy counters are blocked. Draw a card. If you draw a skill, gain 5 more. That's not bad. We like cycling. Ooh, duplicate a card in my deck. You are so nice to me. I am gonna duplicate something upgraded. Probably 1,000 cuts. And I'm actually going to rest here because I lost more health than I would have liked to. Not that it super matters right now. Okay, Tools of the Trade. Well, you know what? Let's discard this. Okay. Let's discard that. And, I mean, I'm gonna play these because if I don't, I waste it completely. You are not doing a single thing. My goodness. Okay. Ow. I'm gonna discard you because I don't need it right now. Okay. Weaken more. Okay. Okay, you're just buffing again, my guy. We can keep these apparitions at bay. And just sneaky... Honestly, this one might be like sneaky, well laid, and then leg sweep to keep the weakness going. Really is death by 1,000 cuts at this point, ain't it? Alright, get rid of you. Okay. Probably footwork, dexterity, and then that, yeah. Keep you. Okay, free. Do I just calculated instead. Hit there, get rid of that. Walk here, do more damage. Solid Factory. No, it's no, it is probably because farms are cutting corners on providing workers with actual, like, restrooms close by the field, and then the people are shitting in the field, and then E. coli. No, it's an E. coli thing. And it's not just us. Alright, I mean, Sneaky Strike is just completely the right move here. I don't need Apparition. I'm gonna draw something here. I'm gonna neutralize again, get more weakness going. Draw something, discard something. Yep. 3 more weakness, probably. We have a lot of flexibility here. It's a weird deck, but it's not bad. Okay. This is just, again, a basic one. Impossible! That's fine if you don't heal. Because we'll get Reflex out. That's free. Okay, so... Okay, we're doing something. Something's happening here. Draw a card. I'm still dead right now. Oh, you beautiful bastard. I almost actually just killed him right there. That would have been incredible. Actually, I probably would have otherwise, right? I don't remember what else was there, but... Random potion. Choose a card next turn. Add 3 copies of that card into your hand. 8 damage twice. Decrease the damage of this card by 2 this combat. I don't understand why this card is gold. What am I missing about it? Anyways, potion it is. Give me... Oh, elites drop an additional relic. I'll arrest... turn, draw 2 additional cards. Started confused. Let's go hard into just maximizing relics. Meant to bake the Human Waste for out of the field, kill all that? It's true. Gotta bake it at 350. Alright. 1 there, 2 there, 1 there. 2, 2, 1, 1. There's 3 there, and that feels like the max, so we will go this way. Good for first floor early kills, that's about it. Now you tell me. That's okay. Yeah, we'll death by 1,000 cuts. Be prepared. Get rid of you and you. I don't think we're gonna need it this time. Escape plan. Okay. Calculated gamble. And then just vibe out. That's rude. Okay, gonna do that. Get rid of you. Double 1,000. And then intangible again. Apparition, malaise. I like dodge roll. In general. Colorful shop with the banner Inspire. Business? You a customer? Fine. Whatever. 40... remove a card, upgrade a random card. Let's do that. Yep. You got rid of one, and you upgraded a different one. Okay, fine. You win this time. Rare relic? Yep, I'm going all in on it. We're in a go big or go home situation for sure. I should have taken the extra energy though. You're so right. This was a foolish move if I've ever seen one. Because I've got just enough for something, but that's it. Alright. Get rid of you, and... ooh, I don't know. You, maybe? Sneaky Strike. Apparition. Footwork. This won't do anything though. Alright. Yikes. Oh, okay. I lose. Malaise needed the upgrade earlier. Okay. Well, that was fun. Maybe if I had the extra energy I would have survived? I'm not sure. Either way, that's a new unlock. And also, I don't need to take that card again. because I didn't really like it. That's fine. But it's in the compendium now. And that's what's important. I don't actually know if that counts for anything. Yeah, cards discovered. Alright, alright. Well, let's continue onward. Random rare card. Wow. Wow. That is immediately what we're gonna build around is lightning. Nothing else. There's just no need. It's that good. Streamline. Deal 6 to all, draw a card. Okay. I do wish it was easier to fix your deck a little bit. I think it's harder to remove cards. But I guess you can remove them, like, during the match, so... I suppose that helps. Slime goo. I will lose the HP and gain the gold, please. Zap, channel, ink bonk. No block yet. Open room, large hole in the ground. There's no way for me to remove that easily, is there? There's the shop after 3 elites. Can I deal with 3 elites? Probably. Most of our damage is coming from lightning. Yeah, that's gonna proc anyways. Of course. That's a bummer. I'll go hard on the triplicate bosses if we can stomach it. Tenth damage, 10th attack deals double, 10 to all is really good. Defrag. Purple Fire Spirits. I've immediately regretted. No, I haven't regretted that one. Here, have a doubt. You receive a something in return. It's unpleasant. Yeah, I'll take unpleasant. I got worse for collecting Koroks. That's fine. Focus, rebound, ball lightning a second time. I don't know if I've ever had that, actually. That might be a collection part. Okay, power, and then another... Honestly, let's see if we do that. I probably should have done that before, but them's the breaks. I would love to save that if I can, which I should be able to. That'll just be Vuln, and we're already doing 12 this turn, and that'll be another however many. Yeah, that's easy. Whenever you rest, you can add a card into your deck. I already have a problem with that. Ooh. Yes. I like Leap a lot, though. That does make me sad. Anchor, start with 10 block on your first turn. Always very good. Okay, we probably do something like Electrodynamics immediately, and then heal 7 at the end. Throw this now. Yeah, Malaise, I should have upgraded it earlier, because then, at worst, it's a -1 strength, -1, or +1 weakness for 0. They're all dead. We'll heal, letter openers, cool, focus potions, excellent. Channel 2 Frost, or Avon. Yeah. I'm not gonna go all in on Frost by any means, but 2 extra orb slots, yes. Oh man, we have a lot. Attack as a startup. These aren't great. Don't care about you removing. Orb slots, yes. Charge battery, yes. Exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand, and then exhaust. Works for curses. And then, yeah, Steam Barrier, I mean, most won't get there. Is there an attack I need? Like, what is the upgrade for this dude? No. Not needed. We'll chill, and we will save it for the next shot. Am I gonna need to do something like this, this, and then realize that I should have done something else there? That'll bring us down to 34. Will that split? Okay. That's fine. It kinda sucks, but it's alright. Okay. Whenever you play a power card, also channel a lightning. Yeah, it's good. We should be able to... Do we smith first in case we get a heal? Channel 3 lightning, 2 focus, 3 orb slots, and 8. Okay, let's see if we get a heal. We do not. And I did not need to play that at all, but it's fine. I'm gonna heal off that. Shuffle all your cards in your draw pile. Draw 4 cards and then exhaust. Yeah, we can make that work. We're gonna go for the smith and do something. Draw 6 cards. That just makes it innate. That at least gives, yeah, power upgrades. Defect definitely has the easiest way to get builds off the ground, it feels like. Like, it just, everything is so perfectly synergized. Ironclad's not bad. But that's just because it's generically strong, and then you just kind of have to force kind of a finagle through it. Alright, you're gonna do a ton of damage. I am gonna block there and then reboot. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Josh.
I would like to say that I am miserable, and everybody should feel bad for me.
Without context, you know that sounds terrible, right?
This has nothing to do with our marriage. Oh no.
She's sick.
Thank you. Look, we're going on vacation in a couple days, and like I'm supposed to be excited and getting ready. I'm in my PJs, hopefully I'm probably on camera. And I'm supposed to be excited and like cleaning my house a little bit and doing things, but instead I'm sniffly. I'm having to cancel my clients, even though I feel like I need to see them. I just turned this into a therapy session.
You did.
I hate the sniffles and I hate sore throats, and I hope Connor doesn't get it. Okay, goodbye.
3 orb. Do I just go for that? Yeah, we can handle 10 damage. Isaac mod? No. Just literally the basics. Josh, have you been around since we introduced the wheel of too much time? To decide what we do whenever I don't have a game? yeah, let's channel 2 Frost. And then immediately, you know, zap. Why not? Why not? I just saw flaming poop. Oh no, I fed a curse to the spirits and they gave me poop. But it doesn't actually do anything bad to me. So it was still worth it. I've never seen flaming poop either. I usually don't have such a nice combo to go with everything. Okay, we do that into ball lightning, and then we combo. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, so the wheel... Hello, Spookster. How you doing? Are you gonna run if I pull this out? Or do you not understand what it is? She's mildly perturbed about it. This is fine, because we gotta roll for Thursday. It doesn't matter what we do. So we've got Cursed for whatever the poll has chosen. Terrible game. We've got Slay, we've got Hades that we've been working on. That used to be Isaac and now it's Mugenics. That's Gungeon. And then that's Balatro. And then also that's my choice, which has been old school Nancy Drew games. This turn your next power card is played twice. Okay, no longer obtain potions. I mean, it's not the worst. But Slaver's Collar, I don't really miss much energy there. Let's see how bad it feels. Josh, weren't we supposed to play Riftbound today? I got super busy. I was gonna have to cancel. So don't feel bad. You're supposed to get my card game addiction started again. 1111. 222. Are they just all on separate paths? Alright, let's make sure we hit at least 2 shops. Let's do 2 shops, yeah. Focus, orb slot. I mean, that's 15 down. Oh, we already have 10. That's fine. Orb, focus, zippity zap. Anyways, let's roll for Thursday, shall we? Looks like we're finishing off with Mugenics. You want to spin? You're too sick, Chelsea. You don't have the strength required. Not that sick. If it's not Chelsea spinning, does it even I am the... I'm the streamer. What the hell is going on here? Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. I think that's quite good. Next power card's played twice. Okay. So we double focus. I'll be taking over when we get back from Canada. I mean, yeah, she is the real boss of the stream. This isn't new news, I think, to anybody. Do another ball lightning? Eugenics we left off right before Godzilla was about to hit, didn't we? What a sentence. And these Sundays I'll do a Stardew stream.
That? I mean, that'd be a lot of fun.
Claw and Scrape are both for melee builds that I enjoy. And I don't need the unupgraded hologram, so we will just chill and see what we get. Whenever you add an attack, upgrade it. Every fourth question is a treasure. Additional copy of a card in your deck. Power draw a card. Block you lumber cards in your discard. Yeah. Extra copy of... I mean, there's lots of good things we could do here, right? Extra orb slots, for example. And then I'm gonna get that block card because we need it. Bad. And now we avoid that. Upgrade all strikes and defense. I mean, there's still 7 of strikes and defense, but what if I would rather just remove another defend? Elaborate Shrine, remove another card. You're so kind. Right, capacitizing, channeling, oh, you get, oh, well, that's not great. Weakness does not matter. Even frailty doesn't matter if we just build around the orbs. All is well. Capacitor. Let's see. Steam barrier. We're in good shape. We have enough powers where pretty much any of the... I mean, that's probably the worst one. But it's still quite good. Like, these suckers are just dead. Fortunately, boss, I think we are done. Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Okay, so that's just a silent. Right. No. First card you play each turn is played twice. Okay. I mean, if I can make that work, it's so good. But we need all the energy. All the energy. If it falls by the wayside, it's not the worst. Okay, we're gonna put everything on focus. We're gonna steam barrier, capacitor, hologram to decide that I was a fool. Ow. Yeah, the heal. That's fine. Should I have played that first? 110% I should have. Would it have mattered? It would not have. Still have 3 health. If I... Okay, this is just sickening for me. If I have 2, so now the first 2 cards I play each turn are played twice. That's grotesque. Never receive unblocked attack damage. You can channel a lightning. I don't mind if I do. It's a bummer. Okay, defrag, hologram, glacier. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do, I realize. Wanted to glacier, then hologram to get... Well, getting glacier back wouldn't have done anything, would it? Capacitor, electrodynamics... Heal. That won't matter. This is basically over. Alright. It's unique. Chill is fine. I don't know why I'm so sickeningly curious about going to the 4th floor. Or 4th. But I kinda am. Okay, so we channel a frost, and then we channel lightning, then we self-repair, and then we deal with additional lightning. Get rid of you, you're gonna make me vulnerable, but that's still a better trade-off. Okay, amplify, defrag, charge, defend be the best case right now, I think. Okay. If I play this, will that work like that? It didn't. This is an elite, right? That's why I'm struggling with it. Yikes. Things have not gone super smoothly. But here we are. Auto shields is good. I guess I shall heal first. And be happy. Oh, but chaos is so good too. Alright, 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 alright. Amplify. Double. Oof. No, that's fine, because now we channel 2 lightning every time, so we gain orb slots, we're zapping. Oh, we channeled that, then I'm upset because it's not what I was hoping. I don't know what I was hoping for, to be honest. Wound. Just big damage. Okay. Steam barrier, defrag, that, this. Weak doesn't matter. Wound kind of matters, but hopefully not. Scrape does matter. Okay. So we're gonna... Glacier? We're gonna zap? Dual cast does nothing. How foolish of me. I'm gonna just hope we hit you with literally just 2 of them. Cool. Electrodynamics could have picked any time. Let's put self-repair up there. Max HP up. Streamline. Barrage could end up being quite good. Right. That is fine. We are channeling Frost. We are discharging. And then we are calculating that we will get enough for this and barraging. Not a single one there, huh? I think making that an 8 would be good. Or chill, defend, strike, block. Sad because we still take some damage. Yeah, auto shields, where are you at? 2 Volm is interesting, but I'm not super interested. Okay. So, whenever you do this, do that. Chill. Do this, do this. It's only 2 damage, which is not bad. Oh, never mind. I cannot count. Exciting times for those that never learned how to math. Okay. Can I put something good on there? I can. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's like, oh, yeah, right. Nothing there. Draw a card for each unique one you have. Let me just get another Steam Bear here. Be cool-headed, and then we upgrade. Who's the boss? That's fine. Ain't even... Well, I'm a little worried, but not that worried. Ethereal, Channel 2 Random Worms, Nate, Channel 2 Light. I mean, all of these are really good. Guess something like Echo not being ethereal would be good. Okay. So I started zapping. And then we self-repair, capacitor, all that good stuff. Yep, minions that can capture and will capture pretty much immediately. Channel of Frost, draw a card. Nice and chill there. Charge battery. And then discard pile into my hand. I don't know. Didn't actually need the steam barrier, so. Cool. Really need that. Yeah, need that too. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Should have focused first. That's on me. Could you give me that back? Please don't get rid of it, you son of a gun. Okay, we're amplifying you. We're... Oh, we found what the max would be. Lucky us. I think I actually need to do that, so I shall. Alright, no shields. Yep, thanks. Okay. Okay. I gotta do this. Pretty good. Pretty good coverage. Draw a card. Rebound. Just grab that again. Channel another lightning. We're good. That darkness is inching closer. Go. I do not have block. I now have block. That's very annoying. It's 8:09. I'm gonna try and get to the end of this. No longer Smith at rest sites. Channeling Frost every turn. Yeah. We have enough for a shop again. Elite. Second elite, third elite. Okay. Let's go there. Let's do that. Do that and a charge battery and have a grand old time. I'm realizing this has removed one single lightning from me, which is kind of annoying, but not hugely. It'd be better if it always guaranteed, it would just always be pushing Frost, maybe? Maybe not. Good enough. Another D. Probably a leap, actually. The more we can set up safely, the better. We're gonna literally just amplify that because we know it will pay off soon. Almost immediately. So now that'll pay twice, that'll pay twice. Next, double, no, we don't need double lightning. I think of this, I guess, for more survivability. That's all I can think of. Alright, so I'll do this twice. And channel a random orb all the time. Reboot. Gain power slots. Channel a bunch. And bonk, 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 bonk. I should have been more patient there. Like that. No, no, no. Thought about compile driver though. Locks required potion. 50 gold for a relic. Yeah. Power, which, oh, that really combos nicely. Alright, let's look at what we got. Okay, we're gonna do electrodynamics twice. Makes glacier twice. And then we cool-headed. We play that. So we might as well play there. Yeah. Living the good life. Not great. Ow. Also ow. 30's kinda mean. I will not lie. It's because we missed the defrag, I think. Pen nib on that is Very nice. 2 down. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Guess we'll take another auto shields. Let's be stupid. Okay. Pretty great turn, thanks to Mummified Hand. Faster times 2. Then we rebound. That. Put that away. Do this. Shout out to when we accidentally killed this with our defect last run. You know, months ago. Maximum orb capacity has been met. That's okay. We've got plenty. We should probably put a blizzard in now. I'm gonna play that twice. That was slightly foolish. Channel Frost, shuffle everything in, do 5 more damage, everything's fine. This is just a waited out time. We've gone full defense. Alright. Does any of this matter? I do not think so. All is well. Hit me, die. Life is good. Fine. Do compile driver. And we're gonna go for the elites. I got to. That is pretty useless this far in the match. Thank you. There might be a shop on the 4th floor if we get there. Lose all gold, obtain a relic. I will take that immediately. For 65 gold, that is a bargain. Okay, so what are we looking at here? I think it's capacitor, chill, zap, steam, glacier, and then this. And we're fine. Oh, I could have struck you. Right. Minor, all things considered. Okay, we are now going to amplify the storm. Channel an orb, place a hologram, channel an orb, do that, all is well. Alright, charge, another power, leap, defend, not a problem. Defrag, yes. Electrodynamics, sure. Rainbow, why not? Play this for no reason. Hooray. Got 5 damage out of it. It wasn't for no reason. Oh. Echo form followed by auto shields and then dual cast. be plenty. Back to intangible, not a problem. I think. Let's do this first, then that. You're intangible, okay. We'll draw 3 cards. Wow. What fun you've given me. Ow, 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 ow. That's fine. Oh, no, because that procced it. That darkness would have been fine. Would have been dandy. Alright, evoke. Do damage. Evoke again. We're good. Rest, heal, and additional. Don't really want to. Genetic algorithm. No. Melter is very good for several bosses. Yeah. Let's keep smelting until we start delting. There's something better there. Amplify could give us even more. 6 cards. Innate is not really what we're looking for. Static discharge. It's all about the powers here, so. You again? Isn't there a stone head I can fight? Alright, I will Echo Form, damage, Rainbow, and then, gain 9 block. It's a great start. Okay. Not great stuff. I would say. But that will now hit both, so you're gone as well. I think I'm gonna reboot. Oh, you're gone now, period. And do this, which lets us do this, which lets us do that. That didn't do anything. But think of if it did. Alright, double defrag, which is scrumptious. Draw a card, defend, defend again, why not? Oh god, I only have 10. When did that? Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. There you go.
Amp the double capacitor, and then auto shield, strike, and glacier, and we'll be fine. Shouldn't you be summoning your minions? Alright. Raise my max HP again. FTL could squeeze some stuff out. Okay. Definitely an electrodynamics time. Melter. 12 to all, because we double that. And then 2 damage there, which kills one of them immediately. And I will be just upgrading that to frag. I don't think we're, like, super countered by this deck. Which is nice. Or by this, you know what I'm trying to say. This plus that. Alright, 16. No, 12. I'm gonna try to just, like, not proc, if I can. Give me 10. That is fine. There we go. Okay. Oh, am I not allowed yet? Oh, wait, no. We're good. See what we can do. if anything. This still counts for a dub, right? God, I hope so. We'll find out together, ladies and germs. 178. Start with a combat artifact. Vision, remove all my orbs, gain energy drawn for each orb removed. Thunderstrike is what I've been looking for this whole time. So that is exciting. Okay, one moment. I gotta eat corn. Them's the vibes. Problem is they're both attacking, right? Let's see what's in here. Okay, I'm gonna rebound here. These both do 4 damage, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna send that back so that we hopefully get something going here. Yes. Yep, exactly like this. Dear God, 51. Oh, that didn't work. Right. Uh-huh. Okay. Not the worst there. And that is a great, well, great everything, really. I should have looked for self-repair, but I did not. One dark, please. What do we got? Guess we'll find out. Okay. Do I just chill? I feel like yes. Oh, well, we can... Got it. Damage, not HP specifically. Sure. Yeah, 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 yeah. Do this, yeah. 3 orb slots, great. Channel, channel. Draw 2. Be sad. Do I evoke this? I probably do. Do I just lose? I believe the answer is yeah, we just die. Oh no, because I could have had 1 health. Oh, because I would have gotten the thing. That's alright. That's Ascension mode level 2 unlocked. Okay, that's all I care about. Even if we can't complete that there, that's still a dub. Nice. Cool. Alright. We did stuff. Completed a couple runs. Almost got some weird stuff there going on, but missed. We'll do the Watcher next, but that'll have to be next time we roll it. Thursday will be Eugenics. That'll be our last stream for just a little over a week. So I hope you enjoyed this one. And I've been trying to go later this week just so, you know, get a little extra. But until then, have a great night. Toodaloo. Appreciate you.